This is the Easy Koschei Complex guide with all the secrets that you need to know, including how to do all the tier 4 redacted missions, get the weapons case, and all the other secrets. Now, there are 3 entrances that are easy to find because they have question marks where you can enter this different map. They all have different entrance points in terms of the things that you will find before you get into the main bunker. Now, there is one secret entrance, which is in the Oasis, which I'm going to show you right here, and that has its own special puzzle that you have to solve once you get inside. Now, we found that with this entrance, it is very, very difficult compared to the others, and there is a secret room with a secret key. Now, we didn't get inside the secret room yet, but I'm presuming there's some very nice loot in there, including the gun parts, which you are going to need to extract to build the new weapon blueprint. So make sure that you go down this route if you're trying to do that mission. Now, the gas puzzle, you have to shut bunker doors, and once you shut the bunker doors, you'll be able to get through the area and you'll be able to get through to the bunker. Now, in the other entrances, there's a little puzzle that you have to solve to get into the chemical plant. In this bunker, it is very straightforward. All you need to do is work your way through all the gas puzzles and then make sure you pick up some night vision goggles on your way in, and you're going to get into the chemical plant by opening this door. Now, watch out for other teams because that is where you're going to start encountering them. Now, if you go to the Rohan oil bunker entrance, this is where you will find the bunker schematics. It's pretty easy to find. It's going to be on the table just before you go into the bunker entrance. Now, once you go through the door from the bunker, it's going to matchmake you into a different map of the Koschei Complex. Now, once you're in that different map, you're going to be with 3 other teams. You're each starting in your own area, working towards getting towards the chemical plant. Now, there will be lots of AI in here with sentry guns as well, but there's things that you need to look out for on your way in. You're going to want to look for these little radio caches, and basically they're going to have rare items that you can take to the shop later on, so look out for those and collect as many items as you can. You're also going to want to look out for this keycard, which is the L2 keycard. It looks like it has set spawns, and one of them is in this desk. This is in the car park area, not in the Rohan oil area, so look out for that because that's going to be your exit keycard that you will need to have a speedy exit. Another thing to look out for is this little upload machine. If you do this and it's like a mini contract, it will actually stop the AI from spawning in for a while, and they won't keep popping out of the elevators and giving you a hard time. The other thing you want to look out for is a car battery and jumper cables. They have a set spawn in each location, so once you've found that set spawn, it should be there every time you go in, and you're going to need both of those because you're going to need them to build the battery to open up the chemical bunker door. Once you get there, you'll see this is where you put them in, you insert them in, and you'll be able to open the bunker door and you'll go into the chemical plant. Now, once you're inside the chemical plant, you will find all the other teams if they've managed to get this far, and once this gets to be common knowledge, they will get in here quickly, so be on your guard. You can't squad up with other teams, however, you can join other teams before you hit the complex, and then you can go in a 6-man, which is very overpowered. Now, once you're inside, you'll realize it's absolutely pitch black, and you will need NVG goggles, which you should have found on your way in, or if you kill AI, you will be able to pick some up off the AI in there, and it will make your life a lot easier. Now, you can open other bunker doors from this side of the chemical plant if you want to try and scare enemy operators before they even get to you, which can be pretty funny, but you don't really need to come back into these areas unless you're hunting for other items that you want to look for the shop. Now, you're going to be trying to unlock this locked door, which is around the edge of the chemical plant. You're going to look for this key, which spawns in these tunnels. There's lots of random tunnels, so just look around on the floor for the factory admin key, and then once you've found it, go back to that door, unlock the door, and you're going to be met with some heavy AI and basically a straight path through to the similar area, which was where the Raid 2 area was. So still keep looking for those loot items as you work your way through here for the rare things that the shop might be asking for. Now, once you get through here, there's going to be lots and lots of AI. You're going to have to fight your way through waves and waves of it, and eventually you'll come to the shop. Now, for the shop, you have to read the note on the wall to see which items hopefully you've collected. You'll be able to dead drop, and then you'll be able to open the shop and get his secure items. There is also a buy station in here, which you can use for bartering and buying other weapons as well. Now, for the next part, you're going to want to drop down here. You'll recognize this from Raid 2, and this is where the Rhinoceros and the Sniper, the 2 bosses, are. They're in the factory infantry wing. You're going to work your way through like you did in the Raid 2, although there's no gas this time, and you're going to see that there's an area with yellow tanks. Once you get to the area of yellow tanks, you're going to see the Rhinoceros. He charges at you, he does melee, he throws smoke, he's very, very annoying, but eventually you will be able to take him down. He doesn't really have anything of use to pick up, and then lots of AI are going to spawn in, so clear all of those out. Then you're going to want to head through where the door was locked, where you came in with the red light. It will now have gone green, and you're going to want to head up to the balcony. Now there are lots of tripwires. There are some with grenades like this, and there are some with C4, which are way harder to defuse, and basically you're going to want to defuse all of these or try not to blow them up as you go through, and then the sniper is going to be on this level, and you're going to want to make sure that you take him out. Now he takes quite a few bullets to kill, but he's actually not that difficult because obviously he's got a sniper rifle, and he will drop the key to the secure room. So make sure you pick up that secure room key, and then it's going to show you with a padlock where you're going to need to go. Then you're going to have to go and open that room, and guess what you're going to find? Now you're going to find a lot of crazy epic loot, and of course the weapon case is in this room, and this is what you're going to need to extract with. Now there is some special tips to get you out and get you extracted well, and you're going to need that L2 keycard that we picked up originally. So you're going to want to jump down back to the yellow tank room, and towards the computer to the right you'll find this door which the key unlocks. Now as you work your way through this area, there's going to be lots of AI, lots of riot shields, but you want to keep heading straight and then heading up the steps. There's going to be a few sets of steps that you're going to head up, and then once you get to the top of those steps, you're basically going to keep going, and you'll see that there is an elevator. Once you get to that elevator, you'll be able to press it, wait for it, and you'll be able to exfil with the weapons case and complete one of the 6 on your way to unlocking that blueprint.